Good day, learners. The solutions of paper 21, May, June 2020. So this one is number 4 already because we have done 1, 2, 3 in your paper 11. Number 4. A bag contains blue, red, yellow, and green balls only. A ball is taken from the bag at random. So we have here the table, color, blue, red, yellow, and green. And the probability of getting a blue ball from the bag is 0.15, red is 0.2 or 0.20, yellow is blank, and green is 0.43 or 43%. So first we are going to fill in the table for the yellow ball. So what is the probability of the yellow ball? In our probability, if we are going to add them all, it must be not greater, not less than 1. It can be more than 1 because 1 is 100% already. So first we are going to add 0.15 plus 0.20 plus 0.43, and then we will get there the sum of this blue, red, and green is equal to, we have blue, let us write here, the red and the green. So if you are going to add the probabilities, that would be 0.78. To get the probability of the yellow ball, we'll just subtract this one. Probability of the yellow is equal to 1 minus 0.78. Actually, this one is 1.00. So the probability of yellow ball is 0.22. So this one is 0.22. So if we are going to add them, 0.15 plus 0.2 or 0.20 plus 0.22 plus 0.43, we have 1.00 or simply 100%. B. Abdul takes a ball at random and replaces it back. He does this 200 times. Find how many times he expects to take a red ball. So we are going to use the 0.2 and we'll just multiply 200 by 0.2. So the probability of getting a red ball, if we are going to take 200 times, and then we are going to replace it back, of course. So that one is 200 times that 0.2, which is for red only. That will give us 40 times. Number 7 class, we have the prime factored form of 234. 4 is 2 times 3 squared times 13. The prime factored form of 1872 is 2 to the 4th times 3 squared times 13. Now here, if we multiply 234 by 1872, we have 438,048. So the question is, write 438,048 as a product of its prime factors. So you know that this and this are the factors of 438,000. So we just multiply this and this one. So the PFF of 438,048 is this one. So we write this one, 2 times 3 squared times 13. Okay, times this one, 2 to the 4th times 3 squared times 13. And what do we do with our exponents? Law of exponents. We have 2. So we have 2 to the first, we will add exponent of 2 and 2 to the fourth. So 1 plus 4 is 5. And then we have the 3. So the 3 here, the exponent is 2. And exponent of 3, there is also 2. So 2 plus 2 is 4. Times, we have 13 here. And 13 to the first. 13 to the first. 1 plus 1 is 2. So this is the prime factored form of 438,048. So we have a circle at point O. This is the center of our circle at point O. We have letters A up to F, which are on the circumference of our circle. This one, angle EFD is 24 degrees. And then the central angle is 110 degrees. So we need to find only the values of X and Y. For 24, we'll just trace this 24, trace it. And then here. So our Y is equal to 24. So this one is 24 degrees. What about this one? This one is the central angle, and this one is the subtended angle. So what is the relationship? The subtended angle here, X, is equal to 1/2 of the central angle. So 1/2 of 110 is 55 degrees. So that is the value of our X. That is number 10 and not number 8. Number 11 class, we have a speed time graph. So the speed is in meter per second. Our time is in seconds. So here, we have to calculate the total distance traveled during the 90 seconds. So from here up to there, up to 90 seconds, we are going to compute the total distance. So what is the distance here in speed time graph? That is the area under the curve. So the first one is we have this area. Let us divide this or cut this into areas, two areas. So we have the first area here, area 1, and the second one is a rectangle. So let us call this area 2. For area 1, so what is the shape of this one? So area 1 is a trapezium. Okay, that one is a trapezium. These two are the parallel sides here. So we are going to add this, and then get the average divided by 2 times the distance between them. That's the area of a trapezium. So here, this one is 30 minus 0. So this one is 30. This one is the distance between the two parallel sides. Now, this one is 6. 6 minus 0 is 6 here. And this one is this one. So that one is 12. So this one is 12. So we have already given. We don't need this one, this slanting one. So the area of this one, which is also equal to distance 1, call this distance 1. So distance 1 here is equal to, we add the two parallel sides, the 6 plus the 12. And then we divide it by 2. We get only the average. Times the distance between them, which is 30, is equal to 6 plus 12 is 18 divided by 2 times 30. Then 18 over 2 is 9 times 30. So our distance 1 is equal to 9 times 3, 27. Add 0. So you have 270 meters for distance 1, this one. Up to 30 seconds, then our object travels a distance of 270 meters. What about distance 2? For distance 2, that is a rectangle. So the base of our rectangle is 90 minus 50. So I have 90 minus 30 times, what is the height? The height is 12. So multiply it by 12. So we have 90 minus 30 is 60 times 12 here, and distance 2 is equal to 720 meters. So what is the total distance traveled? So the total distance now, total is equal to 270 plus the 720 meters. This is also on meters. So the total distance is equal to 990 meters. That is a total distance traveled by our object. What if they are going to ask for the average speed? So when we have average speed, it is the total distance divided by total time. So if they are going to ask us about average velocity, then we have the total distance of 990 meters, and then we divide it by the total time, which is 90 seconds. So we have 90 seconds. So our average velocity is 11 meter per second.